And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
To third, makes the sliding stop. To first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, our starting pitcher in this one, Jake Irvin. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
In the air, left field, down the line. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
No outs, runner on second. Strike 3, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Stop on at second with 2 down. Laser could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1, and that's 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Real Muto. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Young settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Sosa to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9th, center fielder.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas.
Two balls.
In the
1
dirt,
strike.
but kept close. And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Jose Tena. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball right side. Harper. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jacob Young, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
This one in the air. Rosario. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here comes Bryce Harper. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th, leading off Ahmed Rosario. That's too low. 2-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Turner. In there. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Colin Poche.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And Poche ready to work. High fly ball out to center field. Young. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next offering is outside. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, JT Realmuto. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. And a pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's inside.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Bell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely.
Jordan Romano on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. So the tying run at second. The other way, Sosa. Over to stop for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. The tying run is 90 feet away.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Romano is just 1 strike away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.